flanker and all stuff like that. But anyway, a fast start to this map of overpass as we get started in this BO3. Riles will eventually get helped up by TMB to finish off that kill, but with the CT stuck in water, there's always going to be no way out.
Copenhagen Flames just run into a full stack on the B bomb side and they don't even care. And it's not even like they got the kills cleanly either, considering rotating that extra player out. Now Kafita's going to get the information as the Util starts to rain in. Gunfights at range. Rolls is going to best him. Means there's only one player on the same bomb side right now. Valencia is going to have to go above and beyond. Thankfully for him, the molly doesn't actually pop. That means he can maintain his position at the back of the side. The flashes are so good though that he will still eventually be overwhelmed.
I mean, it was a rough start for Dynamo ECLOT, I have to say. Nubik gets one back, and oh my goodness, okay, the round's back on again. That pre-fire toward regali, that's the big problem. And utility is very rough. The flashes is all they have, and there we go. Bird from Sky pounces alongside Borup. Bird from Sky will leap in to try and find the AWP as well. Of course, he'll try that. The map 10 is very much. Yeah, everyone dies from Copenhagen Flames though, so I'll give ECLOT a little bit of encouragement. Oh, they all line up though toward Monster, and Nubik does get himself 3 kills. Can't pull out the smoke in time though. And that could be problematic still. Bird from Sky swings toward water. They've let them back in. Valencio and Capson to retake this one, and already Bird from Sky catches another, even though he's low. Look where he is. He's on all the way.
Flames actually, you know, showing some nice depth to their game as well when it's necessary.
2 players in bathroom, I reckon. They're now advancing up. Capson on the AWP, and there we go. Good pick. That's the aggression you want to see from your AWPer. They're going to go and try and push him down, and that is the right play to make. There's still 2 players to fight, which could be problematic, but Bird from Sky's cleared 1. One more player that's going to go unaccounted for in Kafida toward long. Bomb's going to go down. They're going to have no idea. Bird from Sky's like, oh, hello, I'm dead. 3v2. Bomb separate from the team on the site, and only 15 seconds to go. Bob will flank the long player nicely. Good idea, but now everyone's rotated in, and the bomb plant might be a bit difficult.
Double swing comes through. They have to try to take the fight. Borup gets the first. Diotor's still in close proximity, but he wisely pushes into the smoke. Borup desperately looking for him as he realizes that he's been fooled. And Diotor...
Very early. Valencia toward long bathroom needs 2. But only gets the 1. That's fine, to be fair.
From lowers, because they don't actually have anybody on the A-bomb site itself. Capson with the patience will get a big pick. Full free passage in towards the same bomb site though, and now with the util being thrown, it's actually going to give Kafida the information. Unfortunately, he backs into Bird from Sky. That's the bomb carrier as well. So the over
each other, this retake is very possible still though. Thing is, Bird from Sky is not burning in that position, and that might be something they're not checking. But okay, now it's all down to Riles, and they clean it up very, very quickly. So there we go. That was
left his own devices in towards bathrooms, normally in a forward position. Borup is going to look for the timing, just peeks out of Monster Tunnel, tears the head off of Nubik, wants to keep going, but Capson's AWP will cut him down.
Oh, tries to pull out the pistol, can only get the 1 in the end. And again, that take previously was very, very quick on the A-bomb site, but this time they've got the AWP trained toward Con. They've got Molotovs.
He goes a begging as Copenhagen Flames, you know, able to get themselves into that B site. Borup with the great entry.
Has his AWP. It's basically a fall by other than Valencia's MP9. That is one way to die. Now Valencia might not even get this kill. Only a dink through the wall to 85, but in the end he adjusts his body nicely to make it very tough for a TMB.
Yeah.
And he waited so much time that the con players would have come in too from the door. So good find, but unfortunately for Riles, he's speaking into 2 players, and in the end it is Valencia to take him. Regali though going for an aggressive swing. AWP v AWP. It's gonna be a fun duel. Capson versus Regali, I think, this game. But this time,
absolutely.
I think this round might go in ECLOT's favour.
Still, Kafida's rotating up the ladder, so should be mission impossible. And there we go. Back turn, Nubik is going to be coming through from middle to get the frag.
Yeah, they're ready to go for it again, though. No one there going just as the reload comes in. That is so dirty. And Nubik is left completely isolated. This strat could be absolutely spot on. Kafida towards Samba or toward Barrels.
He still gets the kill as well.
And TMB gets the kill towards Short with a Glock.
Wait for like any further presence on the A side. they did bite a few bullets in that round.
Instantaneously. No nade will ever do that. Unless they're all 1 HP. Borup. It's 1 as he holds towards Monster. The aggression comes through, and that's a change up from ECLOT to actually go to hold on to that a little while longer. Okay.
Oh my god.
Well then.
That's one way to clear the corner. Capson's, yeah, he's towards Optimus. He has to go absolutely huge. Is able to deal with Rolls, which was the first big kill. Now he looks to try and frag out as his teammates rotate in position as well. Regali will get the trade. And I think that creates just enough space.
You might not know he's incredibly low. Trying to get him down to the edge of Optimus, can't make it happen, and Regali's found Kafida in the meantime. And just like that, it's swung in the opposite direction again. Double pick's about to come in. Regali misses a shot, but in comes TMB. It was an absolute guarantee to push through that short molly, and now they're in a lot of trouble because the site is actually completely open. And look how far Raz has got up already. Finally it'll be stopped, and that might put a stall to this B play. It's been successful every single time so far. It might finally catch a hit in a 2v4. TMB needs to check Monster right now. Will do, but Daitor's so far up already. Too hard to predict. Come in toward it. You'll have to use the flash to get some work done. Valencia will peek him. First headshot comes in, but like hold. Copenhagen Flames. Valencio holding W. There we go. Maybe that was the way the whole time. Change it up a bit. A teammate in tow. Will Valencia be spotted? He won't be. He will be now. Riles takes his head off. Thought they might be focusing on Capson a bit more in that scenario, but he'd rotated round already. They have a man advantage still and make that 2 now, so should glean that 5th, and that's a nice shot from Capson. Catching TMB on the advance.
Riles going to be spotted up towards long, so they've got the information. Tries to tap away at range, but Nubik will be at best him.
Also a couple of CC pistols back, but there is a bit of a stack here ready and waiting. Riles needs to adjust it. Perfect. Flashbang. The bird from Sky flashbang assist comes into the equation again. And Regali gets the second 2.
Yeah, and they've got full control of the center of the map right now, which means Dynamo ECLOT are so limited for options and dear to our range. Well, it was just a matter of time there before he bit the bullet. Nubik might suffer the same fate, doesn't even get a chance as Regali steps into him. Valencia finds
Matthew, it's rough. And, a couple of kills is all he can really do in that scenario. And he gets himself 1 for some bonus.
Copenhagen Flames for the performance we've seen so far. I don't know, I was trying to find some sort of like a lore reference there, just didn't work out. So
you gave it a go because it's full eco. I understand the attempt, but there we
Copenhagen
are.
Flames team. Dynamo ECLOT want to find something that works here. Travan's going to be Capson spotting towards long, but the double peek comes through and that leads to his demise.
Yep, that's just... Copenhagen Flames basically did that once. Oh my goodness, poor Daitor. ECLOT did that once, really, on coming in toward Nubik as well. TMB and Water should have everything under control here. There's one, there's Raz, and there's Regali. 1, 2, 3, bish bash bosh, 13.
See what sort of level they bring, and they're showing that, you know, they've got a lot of potential. Even early on here, they're showing good form.
Yeah, so just the absolute textbook way to play this map, I think, for Copenhagen Flames. To keep yourself hard to guess. And that is even a beautiful shot from Borup as well, long range, just ripping that. Is it worth going for 3 players that have HiGHLing history? It's really hard to say.
I always think is they get to just spend more time building their foundation before they actually have to commit to the A1S, and Valencia on low health. They would love this round. They've been able to get 2 quick kills. It's going to be Valencia who keeps forcing the shot to take 9. Trades up for the A1S, swings out, sprays down, gets the kill, job done. Carry on your point there. I think, as I even said in the pre-game, it's the same answer. I just think there's so much pressure on Regali to, you know, think about ecstatic. And even back before that, when they were Lyngby Vikings, that team kind of always sort of lacked a bit of firepower, but they were still always able to punch above their weight, as we see Regali going to get traded.
Yeah. It's
unfortunate here for Dynamo ECLOT. Riles just has to get all the audio cues. First frag. Now the bomb carrier is going to try and make his way around Banana, but the AWP's already in position, so he's going to shut Kafida down. And there we go. It's too easy.
That's just like the epitome of being lulled into a full sense of security there. He walks all the way through. It's like, guys, A's clear. But care bathroom though. Oh, shit, there are 2 players in bath.
What Dynamo ECLOT, what can they do here, Trav? Unfortunately, Valencio's already been brought down.
Get a full 6-map pool, basically, which is what you need to compete at this sort of tier 2 level. So, something to work on, but I'm pretty sure with Trix Mirage as well, can be very difficult for them. This round's going in their favour, though. Capson desperately wants the AWP because he's got no Kevlar, but he can't get it because it's in the Molotov. But that's a shot from Nubik, but from Sky removed. The scout gets the headshot. Now it's basically down to the TMB flank. Needs a kill, gets it. Capson dropped. And now...
How's the timing from TMB? Could find Nubik with his back turned. He's going to, but Nubik is still able to just pivot 180 degrees. They're going to even clear... Wow.
Nubik just wakes for him as well. Yeah, that's actually really... 15, you feel like it's impossible. But 14, there's a chance. But not if you do that. Copenhagen Flames.
This is a win.
B playing toward Monster. It's still a 5v5 because that never happened. Valencio getting a Borup. And let's see if we can get any more players from the Copenhagen Flames side. Both from side will take control of Barrel again, but Valencio trades that. Smile. Yeah,
But,
I was on the grapevine. Borup loves his M4. regali will get the opening pick. Daitor will just cross past the angle at this moment in time. Nubik needs to get into the round somehow, and TMB. Smoke blooms in con. He peeks just ahead of it.
Yeah,
that cost him his life.
You got to wonder what the logic is there. You've already got 2 players in towards low. As Valencia that tries to walk out of Monster and loses his life. That puts long does damage but can't get the kill. And now there's a player coming through from Dumpster. Kafida actually able to get the first and the second. What a wonderful sequence coming through from him to salvage the round here for his team.
Borup gets the one, but Capstan will get timing. He's on the left-hand side of it right now. Will he check left? That might be a problematic situation, but he no-scopes Nubik up close. Here we go, regali. Now up toward long. regali might even just choose to run away and save because he's searching all the way through. And it will be an 11th for ECLOT.
Yeah, regali went all in. Might still be able to get the kill. No. Props to Dynamo ECLOT for the fight back and punishing their opponent's mistakes. regali is going to go in towards lowers once again. This time... Oh man, great frag back there from Daitor as Rolls tries to get position.
But regali is so surrounded right now, it feels like. Daitor in bathroom. Bird from Sky desperately needed that kill. Basically, regali counting on his leader to keep him alive in that scenario. 30 seconds, they have a 4v3. Can they hold it this time?
Borup goes down. That means that they've got a free rotation now in towards the B bomb site. Valencia charges straight through, gets himself up short. Molly towards heaven, but TMB gets ahead of the Molly, and he will actually find the shots to get the kill. Capstan doesn't have the time to play with here either, so he's working against the clock as well as the 3 CT players. Oh, okay.
Right.
Maybe there's a chance all of a sudden. Never mind.
Not now. Bomb dropped.
Just back
Kafida
and forth,
can get it down if he wants to go right now. 3. It's not. It's over. It's over. Don't peek!
No,
don't peek!
Oh my lord! You saw it.
And obviously, he realised himself that he got it on 3 and there was no chance. This time in this round, regali goes for a hunt toward long and
rotating anybody across. Oh man, that's dirty from TMB. Push from long going to be coming through. Borup comes through the bathrooms. My god, the most narrowest of timings being missed right now by both teams. And the bomb's been dropped. It's a disaster. Capstan has to save the day with the Tech 9. He thinks Bird from Sky does any damage. Now he gets a kill. 10 seconds left. Bird from Sky just has to stay alive. Capstan desperately trying to find the kill. Bird from Sky does get the frag. Now he's trying to get himself out alive. Does he get around the corner is the question. The flash is perfect. The flash is perfect from Bird from Sky. And that's going to keep him alive. Just desperately running away.
It's going to be an unknown. Let's see if ECLOT can take advantage of it. Already fast toward long. And that's an unfortunate way to start. Does 2. Not the right person.
Their heads, but at least they've got the smoke flash combo to aid their cause.
Come on, Borup. There we go. Good recovery to get 2. Could have got out of hand in that scenario, but Valencia, unfortunately, are last alive with no armor either. Makes it tough. I think they'll be aware that he hasn't got Kevlar either. I'll probably just go for a spam. Look where regali is. Valencia is literally on the right. Do you want to go for a knife in this scenario? No, you don't. He's too elevated. No risks there.
regali needs to be careful not to get overwhelmed. Does have support here from TMB though. However, no more player to support. It's just TMB alone. And this is actually quite a rough off angle to try play with when you get wide swung by a number of players. And Borup's gone down as well.
That's
burst through as a unit, get the kills. I mean, why don't all teams just do that every single round? 2-0, beating both Illumina and Tricked in the process. So definitely a team to look out for. Not the craziest opposition, but beating Tricked 2-0 in particular is impressive.
Very 50-50 sometimes.
Absolutely, I think that's actually a really good assessment. Borup going to be able to get the first, but the second kill is the magic frag there to really keep the advantage. He's scared to retreat towards middle because of what that might expose him to. TMB good for a frag. Should get traded out here by Capstan's AWP. Not before he gets the dink in, though. Ubik is in towards mid doors and just gets such a big kill there. Levels out the numbers, and he's going to be able to
Can they get in? That is the question. Ubik's going to be holding the angle. He'll get done by regali. Now it's all Capstan, and yeah, that's perfect. They split up immediately. You notice that? Oh, close toward long, waiting to be flashed in. It's a good flash, but doesn't help when...
Right now, able to avoid the flashbang as well. He's using the smoke on sites as cover, and now some of the kills start to roll through for the CT side.
That was really well played from Bird from Sky. Just perfect positioning. Borup gives up his life for free, though, and just like that... Oh my goodness, back into a 2v2. The frags are immediate, and now regali is stuck in a 1v1. Arm spotted from Capstan, but I think he knows where Valencia is. He's trying to bait out the shot, and he's managed it. Valencia's actually going to just stick the bomb, so regali will now push up with the AWP. This is all the AK's
Oh my God.
advantage, but regali's on a hard carry with his teammate at the moment. This is going to be an absolute brawl towards short in this position. Are they going to deal with it? Oh, the timing is absolutely horrible.
Oh my lord.
Prepare a flash, and it's ruined. Now regali needs to step up. How many frags can he get from this position? One is good, but there's so many pairs in front of him. Somehow he does get a no-scope up close, and TMB gets one more. So 2v2 still, but Nubik has a nice off-angle on ramp. They didn't know he was there so quickly. Zyphon to Sprout. Not bad, huh?
No, and it's not the first time that they've, made these massive sales either, right? Like,
use a number advantage. Can ECLOT get some lineups here and stop this from coming in? No. It's just an absolute bulldozer into the site, and they clean it up very nicely. So those can always get out of hand. Daitor is on the angle. Bird from Sky Rolls about to be flashed in, but will they check the angle? They do. It's a good find. He was on his own in this position, so that's take advantage while they're in these weird positions.
Not a huge amount of time, but the kills roll through. Oh my god, just do they roll through, they absolutely tear a hole.
And then in this round, their short aggression is successful, but when they know that comes through, and
probably do better on the T side than on the CT side on this map, to be honest. They do see TMB getting in the opening kill in the round through the smoke. That's going to force Dynamite smokes in place, flashes as well to force regali back. The player's dropped into CT, but regali somehow is actually able to react in time.
So easy to lose your life in that scenario. They have to play 4v3. Valencia's in a very rough spot. Bird from Sky, smart check. That now means there are two players coming in towards short very quickly. Captain needs to do multiple frags here, and yeah, not much he can do about that one, I'm afraid. regali gets the last one, Kafida as well. And that is
so
the
far on the CT side. Just Capson's keeping all their attention towards that side of the map. It's going to be regali who does get the first. He can't jump away because that's going to expose him. So he has to go for the fights, and he's just got the defense under wraps. Lock and chain. This B bomb side is regali's, and they haven't even been able to salvage the C4. Just smart utility usage. And the round's over. They're committing to the second.
In the end, they walk into the AWP, and it secures the round single-handedly, basically.
If they lose this, as you mentioned, the half win absolutely on the cards here for Copenhagen Flames, and TMB lets his AWP sing and finds the frag blinded up. No problemo.
He'd line it up. Always one you hate to look at in the kill feed, though. Seeing him being blind, and in the midst of a reload, will get pushed. He's going to go for the frags immediately. Even sitting in the Molotov, he will go down to it, but he's done his job. Excellent double spray down.
Job done with those 2 kills, pretty much seals the deal. Kafida, like you say, shouldn't have any chance and doesn't. Rolls, buries the bullet in his brain, scores
4 Tech 9s and a Mac 10. This is going to be a full balls to the wall rush. How many can Borup get? There's 1, there's 2, there's 3. And regali has control of the balls as well. Very nice, and we're said and done. What did I say about Copenhagen Flames? He obviously had a great stint on Ecstatic before they decided to change roster. And Bird from Sky just removed Valencio from this pistol round immediately. They're not checking car though, and Nubik has a chance to get some more damage done. They're getting caught in between 2 different CTs. Oh, it's horrible. It's very messy. Bird from Sky gets his pick, and then they just all fall by the wayside. Clean from Daitor. Might get caught in the back, but not even going to take that duel anymore. Not give Riles anything. It should be. Hang on a second. PT50.
Oh no.
He's coming his way, so they can throw some reutil. It's going to be about to be a brawl because there are 3 players here. Fantastic flashbangs though. Capson given no chance. Now the MP9s are in a pretty...
Focusing on the site. Nobody's watching the flank right now.
Oh goodness. There's MP9 getting another kill. More damage to the smoke. Oh, so much damage to the smoke as well. And there's that flank. And just like that, 2 seconds pass.
That's really going to compound their problems, but... yeah, I don't know about this gamble, Trav. It's not like they've done a huge amount of economic damage to their opponents, and it's actually going to be a 1-for-1 trade, which isn't even...
back into position again. Chat says Immer as well, of course, from Gaming Legion. That's another great Romanian player that I've bypassed in my memory there. Apologies. Recently made the RMR with that brand new Gaming Legion side. That's going to be a fascinating one for the future. Oh, Nubik. That's a bit of a whiff. Doesn't adjust his mouse quick enough at all there. And Rolls punches a free kill on the plate. Capson will miss his first shot in mid, but will reface easily and deal with Borup. Now it's all Bird from Sky trying to put some pressure on.
From middle here should do at least. No, it's going to be Dietor who reaps the rewards of his patience. Starting to come to life. Big
players here. How many does Nubik get?
Beautiful position, able to get the first, tries to change his angle up, but now he baits his teammates into the fight. This is where regali can hopefully get the kill, but no, he falters.
No other choice.
Double man push coming through from long. TMB catches one and a second. The transfer is beautiful. Looks for like the 100-degree turn there, but he's at least brought into a 2v2. Teammates are low though, never mind. No teammates, just one left remaining. It's Bor up on the bomb side. Low HP against low HP. One bullet landed will get the kill, and it's going to be Dieto who does the job. And he's got the kill wrong.
Now. Worth it.
There we go. He's innocent, guys. Dieto, not innocent of just absolutely destroying Copenhagen Flames. Looks for the third and absolutely finds it. All headshots in the process. 1 magazine, 3 kills, job done. This was the gun round from the T side as well, and they've just been absolutely dispatched of. Bor up on the lurk will get a kill.
Actually, he might be about to get flanked anyway. There it is. There goes Borup. All his utility drops, and that leaves Riles on short, wanting to perhaps save the AWP. He has got that option, checking his flank. Yeah, I'll be minding the flank as well. Can he grab the AWP and hide in the smoke? I think that's the plan. He's trying it. No, he's gone. And that...
There is a force buy, by the way. They're going to try to go through the molly to try and catch these players off guard on the B bomb side. They find the first kill. Don't account for Nubik to be in towards the car, though. He gets 2. Surely the trade comes through. No, he continues to destroy them. Eventually, he runs out of ammo, but it doesn't matter. After he dies, Capson comes through with the trade.
Outside of B, that is Borup. He's played pretty well this game, Borup. But they need to win the duels on the A site first. TMB, Gandalf as well. Everything's coming in at the moment. How can they get that bomb across to the A bomb site? The stall is not working. Dietor gets 1. Capson gets 1. Dietor gets a second. Borup gets 1, but it's not going to be enough. Borup's now miles away.
That's the issue with the lurker. That's the issue with having the hard lurk, Trav. Not able to have the impact he needs. Dynamo ECLOT is going to be taking first contact, but not just a bit of contact. He peeks for information. He sees all the individuals and he gets tagged by Dietor, and that means he's not actually able
down to 7 HP, or 9 HP, sorry. And now regali to try and defend as they go for a re-aggression toward Gap. He gets 1, but Kafido responds with 2 of his own. Now somehow they need to get on the bomb. Bertham's trying to hold a 10-second defuse here, and he's still in the smoke. How is this happening? TMB's body blocking to try and save him. It might work. Oh! I thought for a second that it might have come through.
They're not slowing down, Trav.
Man boost. Hello. Hello. Easy fake for Rolls. Or we spray transfer for the second. That's not easy on a FAMAS. What a way to get an opening 2-piece.
Looks like they're still going to keep up with the aggression here as well. This is such a bold call coming through from Copenhagen Flames. My God. They're not even going to lose a single player here on the force buy.
Sure, they're packing like 6 days a week, at least, for a lot of hours per day. That's the kind of action that Bird from Sky will like to get into a new team. Riles is looking for his 11th kill here already in this game. It's round 4, and he will get it. 11 kills for Riles, and that sort of aim with the FAMAS we saw earlier. And
wow, this is so aggressive from Bird from Sky. Oh my God, this guy is just built different. Force both of these players out of position.
TMB holding the tight line, gets 1 before the Molotov takes him down. They haven't accounted for Borup, but they should know that he is a B player as well. He's always been a B player on Vertigo, and there we go. He gets both from the back of quad. Kafido finally is alerted to that presence, but he's now 1v4. Borup still hiding, and in the end, Riles even will switch around to get his
personal preferences across the board. It is going to be a rough scoreline on the board right now. Flashing towards middle, Kafido gets a kill, but the trade's right there for TMB. First and second frag means it's a man advantage for his team. And again, Dynamo ECLOT just going to try and poke and prod in towards this B bomb site. But again, there's 2 players here for the CT side, and it's only Nubik and Capson left. At least they get TMB. That's the first kill found, but they'll never be expecting Rolls behind the generator right now. The timing, Rolls, he's going to get cleared. Oh no, that's a disaster.
Rolls was pretty close. Thought he might have a chance, but now Nubik exposes himself to Bird from Sky, so it leaves Capson left in a 1v2. This was his first kill of the game in this round. Would it be some form of ridiculous impact if he was to get a 1v2? But oh no, he misses. Bird from Sky up close running in. That's a miss. You can't toward mid. We're going to rush up A with the pistols as Nubik holds an angle with the scout. Big whiff from TMB, but thankfully for him, so much damage was done from Bird from the Sky already. Might have a chance, but all the utilities being used in a good way. They need to be careful not to just run in with the pistols though. Bird from Sky, that was just a fact-finding mission there to find out exactly who was residing, and I think he saw 3, to be honest, so He'll know to call the rest of his team to be careful. And there goes TMB. This is worrying now. Wells recovers for one, but he's been tagged down very low. And now they're going to push him down. Look at this. Regardless, let them pass. He's going to absolutely screw Riles here. How is Riles still alive? That's what I want to know. He's trying to chase down one, and now he's stuck with a deagle out. This is a very rough situation. Where's Borup? There he is. How has he saved his teammate's life?
Surely, right? No, he's actually going to be faking it out. He's going to hear the footsteps here from Borup. Doesn't realize that Regali's pushed through, though. And the timing works out against him right now. I mean, to be fair, he could do with some sort of a handicap. How he's been dominating Bird from Sky in that forward position. Not just one and done. He gets himself two. Needs a smoke to come through, though, to aid his cause in escaping, because I think he's missed his opportunity to get out of there. He's even gotten another kill, and now he's taking the attention away so that his teammates been afforded this luxury.
There are some luxuries being afforded so far this game, that has to be said. Riles in the previous round, alongside Regali, and now Bird from Sky in this one. He's up to 4 kills.
Give him the
Bird from Sky's looking for an ace, yeah.
Go on, lad. Just
Bird
do
is
it.
the word,
Look,
ace.
he's still third. Bird is the word. He doesn't get it, though.
It.
Yeah, TMB robs him.
Right-side smokes in and try and force Copenhagen Flames into doing something special. Regali might have to do that right now. Gets one toward Gap, takes down his counterpart Orpa Capson, but the bomb will go down. Will Riles go aggressive? He is going aggressive, and they're just not covering it. He just grabs the head of Kafida before Valencio takes it, so they were covering it, but they're not quick enough to stop it. Bomb down, but Diator is 7 health and Valencio is 67. He's going to have to move away from Sandbag so not to get naded. So it's all on Valencio. 1v3 now. One player from Gap, one player from the other side. They time it perfectly. As you so rightly say, T is the possibility of either boost coming in comes the Molotov. He's going to stick around though, gets himself his one. Can he get any more? He's going to get splashed off the angle completely by Valencio, and Diator will take him out. There's the boost again though, and it works again like a dream. Riles hits plenty of it.
Oh man, shots through the smoke going to come through. Even though Kafida gets a kill, not going to be negating the advantage that Copenhagen Flames has numerically. The flash comes through again. Kafida gets another. Should get traded. Wow, how is this man still alive right now? Bird from Sky going to try and charge him down, but Kafida dancing on the generator will get the kills. Bird from Sky is just juggling through guns right now. He's got the smoke and he's got a kit to work with as well. The smoke's actually not fantastic. Caps and sprays. He hopes for the best. And Bird from Sky not sticking the defuse. Should get the kill, but no chance to win the round. Is there? I don't think so. This is going to blow up in his face.
Unfortunate. Capson wins a clutch. Go back for the hold, but Capson got taken down. There was no time in the round. But look at this. Flashing the pan again.
I'm just a bit circumspect here. Like you have two guys like working B by themselves. Diator rushing up ramp by himself with no support and no util. Like it's just way more disjointed and disconnected. And they get slapped straight back down to square one.
It's painful, man. This round was just a big mess, honestly. Like, you absolutely spot on.
I've seen a bit of a tendency from Copenhagen Flames to get overly aggressive in these anti-eco rounds, so that could sometimes present a few opportunities for the pistol players.
Yeah. So far, Copenhagen Flames have done a really good job of suffocating ECLOT on ramp. They only let them execute once, as we mentioned, and Borup just loves this angle. It's so easy to get destroyed on that.
There we go, that's the right response, exactly. Right now, Bird from Sky not changing his approach here in the anti-eco, still looking to take the fray. Wild. Not
What's
getting
going
any
on?
kills right now. I have no idea. Regali restores some calm to the situation with a frag. Still a lot of work to be done. TMB just exposes himself to everybody by climbing up on the boxes, and Regali's wondering where his teammates have gone. Now he has to clutch, but he's doing a fantastic job of that.
All the advantages in this situation. Regali might just try and hold it, and he's aiming in exactly the right spot.
Oh my.
In the end, flicks down to the right spot.
Yeah, that was, by the way.
Anyway,
is what it is. Diator going to be finding the opening kill towards ramp, maintains his position, continues his pursuit, and racks up another kill. Not going to run out of ammo either, not before he finds that third frag. What a sick individual.
3 kills on the board for him, and a pretty good dust too.
Wait.
Borup?
Maybe, is he lagging maybe for a second?
I don't know what that was. That was very strange. But anyway, it confirms 4 on the half for ECLOT, and that is take the damage and run away.
Oh, double nade and sandbags, he's dead. There we go. Capson brought down, his misery continues. This early, so they've got all 4 players rotated in position, but still doesn't necessarily mean they'll be able to do anything about this. At least they get that 1 kill back.
17 and 6 now, having a masterclass of a game alongside Riles. Early trade zone. This round isn't over at all. TMB's going to be caught in the open. Kafida takes him. 3v2 suddenly, but both T-side players are very healthy. And then there's a couple of CTs that are walking wounded. Both of them going to fall back. I think they're going to be picked by Rals in a split second, though. And there we go. They're off the bomb. Both of guy's playing with the angle. It's another easy frag for him. One more bullet needed.
Wow.
And that's 19. He's getting close here. A little boost up on the white pallet as well. He managed to get a trade. And then we have a second. Dinosaur gets one. There are so many players here in the action. regali needs to recover it. And he does. Really nice fragging against a bit of a manic. Oh, that's going to be an easy way to start. Borup doesn't check his angle.
Our hand.
Oh, regali wins the duel toward Kafida as well, but takes a lot of damage in doing so. He's gap dry. He might have a shot in this, actually. In comes the utility. One player behind default. Valencia gets the frag, and look at this. There's just too many players over. Two toward gap. Should be too much for both from Sky to handle, and yes, Capson gets both. With the M4. regali
might get one. No, not even. Actually, never mind. He does get the first on the high HP player. Tapping away. That's Capson that gets brought down as well. Thank God Nubik is in close proximity.
Continue to be a nuisance in mid, but Capson should take him down. But a good dink, though. So, a 91 in one shot. Oh, he almost fell back into the Molotov as well. He's okay, though. Just fades, but regali's holding for the jump spot from Dinosaur, and he really exposed a lot of himself there. They are up gap, and this Crane player and Kafida could be in big trouble. Nice frag from Valencia to get one. That could be really important. But no, they go for the bomb plant, and Kafida still gets his kill, but the kill still comes steaming through for Copenhagen Flames. He's peeking in slowly. He's holding the angle, and he gets him. Can you believe it? That looked like the most.
Doesn't look phenomenal in this round either, Trav. They don't have the kits. They've got two MP9s, lights on util, but Capson.
Smoke could work in his favor. He's got a big off angle, but no. Walks through just a little bit too soon. Makes it completely blind. TMB gets one, but not two. So, ECLOT recovering again here. Bob tries to deal with it with Nubik, but in the end, he just jumps in for the last as well. regali can't.
Taking damage as well, not just time. And there's going to be a really nice angle there from Dietor, just peering below the smoke grenade. Means he's going to find two kills before he's inevitably traded.
Look at this.
Nubik.
Nubik's on the flank again. One kill in the back, two kills in the back, freebies. And don't forget, he was the player. Yeah. There might be a bead appearing on the brows as we get ever closer to an even scoreline. ECLOT by surprise. And Dinosaur is very much stuck towards sandbags. Good spray. Takes him down, and Riles has found one as well before that Molotov burns him out. So they have a position two. That is Nubik. This is still difficult for Copenhagen Flames here.
Gets a lot easier with that kill into Nubik. Kafida's the only player on the side. Patience on display as well. Now it's just about locking in the round. Oh, regali. Huge kill there from the sandbags, but Kafida's still having a crack at it. Frozen.
Yeah. That's the big question. Borup will get the first toward Nubik. This will be a bit of an anticlimactic end.
Now Bird from Sky wide swings. He's got support there from TMB as well. Going to be a smoke here to try and block off Kafida, but he's able to get the kill. And Valencio's doubled down as well. Frags left, right, and center coming through for Dynamo. ECLOT. TMB does try to pivot back, but the problem is Rolls. At least he's been able to best Valencio, but there's still so much work to be done.
Try and plant it now, but TMB has to hold off this entire play, and he can't flick down. Rolls tries to swing wide and take him out, but not to be. And holding it as a duo, Rolls and Borup are here. Who gets the frags? Oh, the spray transfer from Borup is excellent. And he switches to the AK quickly, but look at this again. Nubik flank, happens so many times. And Valencio takes Borup and TMB. Just like that. Bird from Sky 1v3, and he's caught with Capson towards sandbags. Toward gap, sorry. And they'll get taken out as well. And just like that, Hayes.
He supports him, but he's not going to use his molly to stop the push coming through to the B bomb side. He'll still be able to get the kills though, and Nubik lines them up. We'll add the third to his tally as well because Rolls was low. All works out perfectly in the end. I mean, Bird from Sky can have a crack at this play. Kafida surely soon has to realize that this could be an option, and just in time does check.
Yep, his head clock on the headshot line. He's now all the way up on the site. Nubik spots it though. They can pounce with flashes. Good frag from Nubik to just judge that angle when he's full blind. Now Valencio's here to help as well. Surely this is an ECLOT round. Look at the damage through the plywood. Two for Valencio. Oh goodness, it's all fallen apart. Capson finds Rolls. And Bird from Sky, we think.
And it's done. Bird from Sky, never going to be expecting the player towards the sandbags. There we go. Kill comes through. Dynamo. ECLOT complete the comeback as Copenhagen Flames, not with much time left on the clock, try and get through towards the bomb site. They don't account for Valencio behind the sandbags. He gets a kill for free. Now he just needs to live inside their head rent-free and try to buy as much time as he possibly can. Like lambs to the slaughter. Copenhagen Flames are being corralled into the bomb site, but there's no time and there's nobody left alive. Well, highlight frags coming through from regali, but that's all they'll be.
Nice try, but Very. Oh, I think they're actually pretty lucky there. And Dietor, that's a rookie error, I'm afraid, my friend. Using your entire clip.
regali just holding the angle, patiently waiting. Will get presented an opportunity. Captain walks straight into the scope. regali will leg Valencio as he jumps across his screen as well. So a big advantage here. One of the best rounds Copenhagen Flames have had in a hot minute. Kafida takes the initiative, recognizing he can't just sit back and wait. Oh, he's still alive right now. Not only that, he could get another kill. No, Borup from the ramp will find the frag. There we go. All the pieces finally fall into place for Copenhagen Flames.
They find one. They find
going into that ice cold. Oh man, Nubik not afraid to just show some flair. He's going to be shifting towards middle now at this point, but Valencio still locks it down. Wow. I mean, we were talking about...
one is pretty big necessity, I would say, at this point, and there goes the bomb. That's going to be round over. Nubik with aggression.
Capson. That's all. Not even convinced that came from Copenhagen Flames. Kafida's also been very impressive, man, as this game's gone on.
And like them grinding their way up to this particular level. But Copenhagen Flames, do they remember how to play CT side? I'd imagine they probably do. Playing his favourite spot, back quad. Maybe we peek on an angle, or maybe he should have got that kill toward Nubik. And I think they know that Borup loves to play here, but the flashes are so good. And there's so much damage has been done to Valencio. 3v3. He knows Valencio's there. How is he alive? How is the man alive? Into the Matrix for him, but Bow from Sky does take him in the end.
Above. He's not going to be seeing anyone except now as he peeks out. He sees both of them. Capson gets one before he falls. That allows Kafida to get the
position. Nade coming in.
My God.
Kafida's crossing to the right. Oh, regali. What a flick to hit. What a time. It's going to be very, very tough for them. Spray coming from Bow from Sky or Dietor's caught. Kafida is now 13 health. And in comes the grenade to finish him off. Bow from Sky even jump spots us here, but it doesn't have a flash to help. That could be big. In comes another Molotov. Borup's going to die. There he goes. TNB, you have to stay alive.
Yeah, they still have the numerical advantage. Utility reigning in here as well, making life difficult. But Nubik somehow been able to find a very clean headshot down to TNB. You can see his head above the generator. But he doesn't actually notice it. Rolls finally does. And with that, we'll get the kill advantage restored. Job still not done. Capson trying to come to life. What a wonderful time for him to find 2 kills. Can he complete the clutch is the question. Absolutely he can. And with that... 18-17. Copenhagen Flames lose first blood. And second, Valencio, who's been dealing in multi-kills. Bird from Sky.
No!
He's killed himself. There's an assist. Try and charge him down. It's Rolls. They've figured out where he is. The Molly's forced him out. Been able to bring him down low, but Rolls stays alive, and that's what matters.
Bomb area, smoke will come in from regali. Boost can come over the top of it from the T side, and there's the first kill. It's all down to Rolls, and Dietor's found him, and Dynamo ECLOT are going through to the quarterfinals.